Welcome back to Summer OCD Hot Takes, where I challenge some of the biggest misconceptions in OCD treatment. Today's hot take: response prevention is more important than exposure work. Hear me out, because obviously exposures are so important to ERP, but simply doing something that makes you uncomfortable is only one part of the equation. The exposure creates an opportunity for your brain to learn something new. But what you do in response to that discomfort is where so much of the learning actually happens. If I engage in exposure and then spend the rest of the day ruminating or engaging in rituals about the exposure, I'm still reinforcing the message that the obsession is important and relevant. This is why I put so much emphasis on response prevention with my clients, especially those sneaky mental compulsions. The goal is to learn that we can have an intrusion and an uncomfortable emotion, and then practice not giving OCD what it's asking for. So every time we disengage from a compulsion and continue to move forward, we're showing the brain through our behavior and through our response that we can respond to OCD in a different way. And response prevention doesn't only happen during a planned exposure. Response prevention needs to be an everyday, all the time thing. So much of ERP happens throughout these moments in life when OCD shows up and you have the opportunity to respond differently. That's why I want my clients to become really good at recognizing compulsions and practicing non-engagement before we even think about adding in any exposures. Remember, the exposure gives us the opportunity to practice, but response prevention is what changes our relationship with OCD. Stick around for more summer OCD hot takes.